What are you eating?
Soursop. I can't get enough. I'm obsessed. Whoa. Whoa, this is so good.
Halo, Assalamualaikum gengs. Kali ini kita bakalan bahas soal buah sirsak gengs. Buah dengan kesegaran rasa asam dan manis sekaligus. Apalagi kalau kita konsumsi di saat siang hari terik. Dimasukin kulkas dulu, terus dimakan atau di jus. Wih, kenikmatan hakiki tuh gengs. Kita akan bahas dari mulai fakta unik, asal-usul, manfaat, hingga penamaannya. Diselingin reaksi bule dan turis asing yang makan buah sirsak baik untuk pertama kalinya, atau malah udah kecanduan, baik di Indonesia sampai di luar negeri sana. Yuk, kita bahas. Let's get it on, Ken!
Here we are in Bali, in Indonesia, and today we will try my all-time favorite fruit. This is the soursop. So let's try the soursop. It's really interesting fruit because it's at the same time sour and sweet, but it's definitely my all-time favorite.
Okay, what do you think it's gonna taste like?
What is it called?
Soursop?
Perhaps a bit sour.
Greatly.
It has an interesting flesh. You're not a big
What about like
exotic
this?
fruit as
Try
you are.
this.
I love that you already touched it. I like it.
It's good, yeah?
really good. Well, when I first bit it, it was almost like a nectarine,
That's why I said it tastes like a peach. And
like
then
a
what?
peach, and then like a little bit of mango kind of.
Yeah, I said pineapple. And then
Yeah.
what? And then what's the last flavor?
I don't know, it
I
has-
couldn't figure out the last flavors.
It's honestly just like lime. It's like
That's what I said. I said
Like
lemon.
lime.
Wow, we described exactly the same.
Nah, buat kalian yang belum tahu, meskipun sirsak udah jadi buah sejuta umat di Indonesia dan Asia Tenggara, ternyata di negara-negara barat sana, sirsak masih dianggap buah yang eksotis loh. Buahnya juga nggak gampang ditemuin di supermarket biasa. Mungkin karena bentuknya yang unik dan berduri, bikin orang sana agak ragu buat nyobain. Atau emang karena distribusinya yang belum rata. Makanya, jangan heran kalau banyak turis yang baru kenal atau justru baru pertama kali nyobain segarnya buah sirsak pas lagi liburan atau pas tinggal di Indonesia. Contohnya Mbak Bule ini, gengs. Awalnya dia dikasih sirsak sama tetangga pas liburan di Indonesia, setelah coba dan jadi tahu enaknya, akhirnya ketagihan juga dan posting video lagi. Simak aja yuk!
Oh my god, you guys. Look what my neighbor brought me. What? So soft? This is I think sirsak? I think that's what you call it? Sirsak? So apparently I have to grab this. I've never tried this before. This looks so weird and soft. Wait. Whoa. Whoa, this is so good. I don't even know what to compare it to. It's like all the fruits you've ever tasted is in this one piece. The texture is really weird though. Super soft. Wow. Wow.
This is my absolute favorite Indonesian fruit, and I know it looks a little weird with this black stuff, but it just means it's natural. It's right from the garden. My Balinese friend gave it to me. Oh, the best gift. Let's eat this. Well, not all of it because it's a big one, but I'm gonna show you what it looks inside. Ah, so yum. So it has these seeds that you are not supposed to eat. Then you're also not supposed to eat the middle, I think. And then pick it up from here. It's so juicy and it's so ripe. Wow. It's so flavorful. It's like all the fruit had a baby. If you're in Indonesia or in Bali, please try this, but make sure it's ripe. Make sure it's soft when you touch it. Because that's when it's the perfect combination between sweet and sour. I think I'm full now, and I have a whole another half for tomorrow. It's a little messy, but it's delicious.
Buah dengan nama ilmiah Annona muricata ini punya perbedaan nama sesuai bahasanya, gengs. Dalam bahasa Inggris disebut soursop, guanabana bahasa Spanyolnya, dalam bahasa Belanda disebut zurzak yang artinya kantung asam, dalam bahasa Indonesia disebut sirsak yang merupakan serapan dari bahasa Belanda. Di daerah lain seperti di Sunda disebut nangka walanda, nangko Belando di Palembang, disebut durio ulondro di Nias, durian Betawi di Minangkabau, serikaya Jawa di Bali, dan lain sebagainya. Nah, kalau di daerah kalian disebut apa, gengs? Sebutin juga nama daerahnya ya, biar kalau kita lagi wisata ke sana nggak bingung cari sirsak.
Today we're gonna try soursop. I've never had this before. It looks pretty scary, can't lie. I'm really excited to try it because people say it tastes super similar to a kiwi. You know it's ripe when it's squishy to the touch. Oh, it opened really, really easily. First, I need to try it. We need to take the seeds out. Wow, I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. I guess I would say it tastes a little bit like a kiwi, but a pear. It tastes like a pear, but like the best pear you've ever had. So it's a mix between a kiwi and a pear. Just watched a video of a girl saying it tastes like haichu, which is like that candy, and she's so right. Definitely worth it to try it. Obviously, it's very, very soft. So ridiculously good. I recommend trying this.
Oh, holy moly, that is fantastic. That is unique. I've never tasted anything like it. Almost got like a little bit of banana texture. These little seeds in it. Kind of tastes like a bit like pineapple and banana maybe? With a little bit of sour. Very tropical. It's so fun for me discovering new fruits. I never got to try soursop. It's my first time. Interesting, it's a combination of textures. It's very soft and squishy, but also kind of fibrous. So cool. Soursop. Are you supposed to eat the whole thing? That bite was sour, I like it.
Mungkin kalian heran juga ya, kok di beberapa bahasa daerah ada kata Belandanya di belakang namanya? Nah, ini berkaitan sama sejarahnya. Kalau mengulik sejarah dan asal-usul buah sirsak, buah ini ternyata memang bukan asli Nusantara, gengs. Sirsak berasal dari dataran rendah benua Amerika, yaitu Karibia, Amerika Tengah, dan Amerika Selatan. Tumbuhan ini dideskripsikan pertama kali oleh seorang sejarawan Spanyol yang bernama Gonzalo Fernández de Oviedo y Valdés pada tahun 1526 dan disebarkan ke seluruh dunia oleh para penjelajah Spanyol. Di Indonesia sendiri, tanaman sirsak diperkenalkan oleh bangsa Belanda pada masa penjajahan untuk dibudidayakan di awal abad ke-19. Nah, di Indonesia, sirsak ini ternyata tumbuh subur dan menyebar di pelosok negeri ini. Makanya, gak jarang juga kita lihat ditanam di pekarangan rumah tetangga saat ini. Jadi, karena itulah alasan ada nama Belandanya. Di beberapa daerah masih menggunakan sebutan tersebut, gengs. Meskipun saat ini udah berangsur-angsur menyebut buah ini dengan nama sirsak.
This soursop is ripe and ready to cut, so let's cut her open. It's already leaking juice because it needs to get cut right now. If you've never tried soursop, I highly recommend if you could ever get your hands on one. Oh my gosh. So hard for me to explain the taste of this fruit because it doesn't taste exactly like anything. Very tropical mango, pineapple, lime vibe. Look how crazy this looks. And I think they call it something in other countries. Sit here and devour it.
Bagaimana dengan kesehatan? Kandungan nutrisi buah sirsak memiliki manfaat untuk meningkatkan daya tahan tubuh, meredakan peradangan, melancarkan pencernaan, melawan infeksi, dan mencegah pertumbuhan sel kanker. Bahkan, gengs, beberapa studi di laboratorium menunjukkan ekstrak buah dan daun sirsak dapat menghambat pertumbuhan berbagai jenis sel kanker, seperti kanker payudara, prostat, usus besar, hati, ginjal, dan mulut. Wih, sekian banyak manfaatnya ya. Tapi ingat gengs, jangan makan berlebihan ya. Sesuatu yang berlebihan pasti tidak baik. Salah satu efek negatifnya adalah berkurangnya uang belanja dan bertambahnya beban kehidupan.
What are you eating? Soursop. I can't get enough. I'm obsessed.
I finally found soursop here in Jakarta and I cannot express how happy I am. This is an exotic fruit that I've wanted to get my hands on for so long. Let's go. Juicy, glorious soursop. White, fleshy, a little bit tangy. Texture's like a cross between mango and a grapefruit. Honestly, this is unbelievable. I can't believe the amount of juice that comes out of this thing. Thank you so much.
Oke deh, sekian dulu video kali ini. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe. Mohon maaf atas kesalahan kata, data, maupun terjemahan ya. Oh iya, kalian bisa memfollow para content creators atau nonton video selengkapnya melalui kredit yang tercantum di video dan deskripsi. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Dadah, wassalamualaikum.